Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Buck, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the symbolism in Forrest Gump. In 1994, Robert Zemeckis directed Forrest Gump, and it quickly went on to win the Best Picture Oscar and become one of the most beloved movies of all time. Forrest Gump would not be what it is today without the strong symbolism and famous quotes throughout the movie. One of the most iconic symbols we see in this movie is the feather. The movie both opens and closes with the feather floating through the air, first starting with Forrest's childhood and ending with the beginning of his son's childhood. At the end, the feather flies back into the air, helping to symbolize a cycle that has now been completed. It represents the cycle of life, death, and new beginnings. It also symbolizes Forrest's view of life, where we are just going through life like a feather that has no control on where we go. We just rely on the wind to get us there.
I don't know if Mama was right or if it's Lieutenant Dan. I don't know if we each have a destiny or if we're all just floating around accidental like on a breeze.
Now, if anything can be taken away from this 1994 classic, it's Forrest's favorite phrase.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
This phrase alone works for Forrest and makes him so much more resilient than the people around him. This phrase also gives a little more evidence that the movie might be coming down on the side of chance rather than destiny.
What's my destiny, Mom?
You're gonna have to figure that out for yourself. Life is a box of chocolates, Forrest. You never know what you're gonna get.
Whenever something bad happens, like his best friend Bubba dying or Jenny running away again, he can always keep pushing forward. Another iconic symbol is Forrest's leg braces. Even though we only see Forrest in those leg braces for a short amount of time, they give way to a symbolism that remains constant throughout the film. At first, these leg braces are an outward symbol of Forrest's profound difference, even though his mother tries to convince him otherwise.
Don't ever let anybody tell you they're better than you, Forrest. If God intended everybody to be the same, He'd have given us all braces on our legs.
Eventually, they come to symbolize Forrest's ability to overcome limitations and triumph, which leads to one of the most iconic one-liners in history.
Run, Forrest, run! Run, Forrest!
Running is something that Forrest continues to do throughout his life to overcome certain things present to his life. The imagery of running reminds us that symbols aren't necessarily a code that you can use to unlock a movie or a book. They can be complex sets of images that can be triumphant or despairing.